Hey Femmes, and welcome back to another episode of Black Femme Beauty's Femme Highlights. I'm your host today, April Nicole. I know usually you would see Barbara West, our CMO, but she is going to be taking some time off for a little bit. So you get to hang out with me, right? A lot of fun. But today I'm really excited to be talking to our next guest. She is one of our newest vendors. She has been featured in our October Step into Fall BFB box. And I'm very excited to have her here on the show today. She is a phenomenal business owner. She is from the Atlanta, Georgia, but originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. She is the owner of Butter Beautiful. So please, everyone, help me welcome Miss Tammie McGee.
Hi.
Hi, Tammy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. And also thank you so much for participating in our Step into Fall BFB box. And for those who haven't ordered their box or haven't become a subscriber, in order to find out more about Tammy and to also be able to get direct access to Tammy, head over to blackfemmebeauty.com and make sure you order yourself a box because you do not want to miss this sample. So Miss Tammy, please tell us what exactly did you bring to our October Step into Fall box?
I brought to you guys the 2 ounce size of the Hypnotic Body Butter, which is a new scent for me. Yes. It is sandalwood vanilla. And with all of my products, there are no preservatives. There's either shea or mango butter. The Hypnotic is shea butter with coconut oil, essential oils, and some oils for fragrance. So that's what I brought.
It smells so good. One thing that I like about it, the fact that it's so lightly scented, it's also comfortable for men to feel okay to wear it. Because, you know, a lot of them are like, I don't want to wear it because it smells like a woman.
Yeah, I have 3 unisex scents, Hypnotic being one of them. Urban Legend is another, and Bounoir is another. But those are my favorites.
I love the names you chose. Those are good names. I like that one. But I must tell you, I absolutely love this. Like, my skin feels so luxurious right now. I love the fact that it melts on contact. I like the fact that it doesn't give you a greasy feeling in the end, but I still feel nourished.
Yes.
And that's major for me. I don't like slipping and sliding, but I don't like having dry fingers. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. I understand totally. And it lasts very long, right? It's very long lasting moisturizer that you won't get with ordinary over-the-counter lotions, whose main ingredients is water, and it evaporates quickly.
And all those other disgusting chemicals that they add to it. I like the fact that this is pure. It's completely, not only is it handmade, but it's also made with love.
Yes, it is.
Huge difference from all those other products that are out there.
Yes, thank you.
So please tell me more about yourself and your company.
Okay, so I am a technical writer by profession. I've been doing that for 16 years. Okay. And a couple of years ago, just about a year and a half or so ago, right before everyone went into lockdown with the pandemic, me and a group of girlfriends yearly have a New Year's Eve brunch. And one of my closest friends, this was her brainchild. It started off with 4 of us. The last one we had, it was 30 women.
Wow.
And she's a party planner. And she asked me to make some body butters. I was like, okay, I'll do that. And she was like, well, you have to put your business card in there and everything. I'm like, I don't have a business, girl. This is just out of love. And, you know. She's like, I need you to get on that. So that's how Butter Beautiful was birthed. And she really pushed me because after our New Year's Eve luncheon, our brunch, I was going to wait a few months, you know, to start it out because I wanted everything to be right. She's like, no, you need to do it now. You need to do it now. So right at the end of March, the beginning of April, right when the pandemic lockdown started, I launched. It was in the makings before that, but then I launched and went full speed ahead. And I've been doing it ever since.
I absolutely love that. That is amazing. I like I love the fact that you have that motivational person on the side. Like, you could do this. You're going to get it done, right? You're doing it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people don't realize how much you do need that. Like, even sometimes you're like, I can tell I can do, bad all by
Mhm.
myself. You
Mhm.
actually, I love hearing that extra support back there. Like,
You need
I can do
accountability
it.
partners. You need accountability partners, and you need a village and a circle of sister friends that are going to push you to be your best, who
Yes.
see the potential, and where you have some doubts and concerns, they can push you and propel you forward to go forward, even with your fears. Push through your fears.
I hope all of you are listening to these gems that Miss Tammy is dropping on y'all, because I'm soaking
Yeah.
them in right now.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so happy that you are part of the BFB family, because that's one thing that I'm definitely trying to promote, is that camaraderie and that being able to build that support system between each
Yeah.
other. Because I want to be there for everybody, and I want, to make sure that everyone is there for each other as well.
Right. Right. Right.
So, in your about statement on your website, I gather it took you some time to start your business, even after you received the push from your family and friends. But
Mhm.
what was it that clicked for you to make you say, "Yes, I'm gonna do it," even despite your friends saying, "Yeah, you could do it"? But like, what really was your, I guess we can call your aha moment?
Honestly, I don't know if I had an aha moment, as it was so much of me getting my friend off my back. I have to be honest with you. Because at that point, I was like, girl, this is just something I'm doing as a hobby. I had been making my own body butters for myself and a few friends I would share it with. And but I'll tell you, the if you want to call it an aha moment, it's that fear of success,
Okay.
right? And I didn't realize I was a victim of that. And I had to lean into it.
Okay.
So when she pushed and I launched and the positive feedback, I was like, oh, okay, I can do
I
this.
can do this.
Yes, exactly. So I don't think I had an aha moment. It's just that I pushed through the fears, through my own trepidations, and learning to kind of lean into what could possibly happen, the positives.
More gems. More gems. I hope people are taking notes. I really hope people are taking notes. Out of all of your products that you have, which is your favorite product?
My favorite is a body butter called Refresh. It has a sweet orange scent to it. It's light and it's uplifting. That is by far my favorite.
I'll be ordering that one next. Okay, good, 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 good. So,
And
what are
second,
some
and second in
challenges?
line would be the launch of my new deodorant.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's natural, all natural, no aluminum, no baking soda. And I work out 3 to 4, maybe 5 times a week. I have a bike that I that I on, and I sweat a lot on that bike doing my cardio. And when I tell you that deodorant has not failed me.
ooh, I am
Has
so
not failed me.
intrigued.
Yes. So that's my second favorite.
Well, I will definitely be making sure to put those two on our Fem Finds, because we need
Thank
to
you.
hear more about this. So I'm definitely going to be doing a review on those two, because
Thank
I
you.
definitely want more about that. What were some challenges you faced when you were starting your business?
Challenges that I'm still facing really is effective marketing, finding other ways to market my business outside of Facebook and Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
which it's been vital to my business. But I also realize, considering the challenges that women of color, specifically Black women, face within those social media platforms,
Mm-hmm.
um, I'm looking for different ways to expand and get my product in front of new eyes.
Okay.
So that is the challenge right now. And being a small business owner, and an employee of one, me,
I know how that goes.
you know, budgetary restrictions, right? I don't have a huge budget because it's just me. I'm,
Right.
you know, figuring this stuff out mainly as I go along. And but of what I've found is networking with some good girlfriends. Like I recently had a girls trip that was really a birthday trip for a close friend, the same friend that encouraged me to start this business, actually. And it was 15 of us. And one is a marketing professional that's in New York. She's based out of New York. So we're going to sit down and talk, and she's going to give me some ideas. And actually, I graduated high school with her. So
even better.
Yeah, even better. So that's been the challenge, really, is the marketing and getting my product in front of new faces outside of the circle of friends on social media.
I can definitely understand what that's like. And that's why I'm, once again, very happy that you're a part of BFB, because we try to make sure that we stay in all circles. It's not just POC, but we want to make sure that we market everyone within the BFB family to everyone, because your products are for everyone.
Yes, they are.
Because a lot of people think that just because you're a small Black business that you're only making products for Black people.
No.
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 We're not. We're for everyone.
You have skin? It's for you. That's going to be my new slogan.
You got skin? Yeah, definitely. I like that one. And lastly, what advice would you give to someone who is starting a new business? What would you say to them to help them move them along, to let them know that they can be able to survive in this crazy world that we're living in?
Reach out to other small business owners and talk to them. Strike up a conversation. You'd be amazed that even if they're in the same business as you, you'd be surprised at how helpful people can be. Just small gems of information can help you. Also, be careful who you share information with, right? Everyone is not going to be extremely supportive, but remember that the world is bigger than those few people. You have to look beyond that. Know your audience, right? So I have friends and I have associates, but I can't share everything with everyone. There are a select few that I can share with and get some positive quality advice.
Right.
But be sure to reach out and network. I mean, I'd be willing and open to answering any questions anyone has if they reach out to me, because I don't believe in lack. I believe there's enough to go around, right? So me sharing is not going to take away from what's coming to me. It just isn't.
I like that a lot. Once again, gems, people, gems. That is absolutely amazing advice. And I'm literally listening to you. I'm just like, this is exactly what I needed to hear today. Because even though you can be a business owner, just listening and hearing what other people have gone through and just listening to their advice can help you in so many ways.
And one other thing I would say, and I remember, and I can't remember the context, and I can't remember who said it, but it was in relation to Rihanna and Fenty Beauty, and wondering why she went into that space when it was seemingly so saturated.
Right.
And the analogy that was used was, if you go into a grocery store and you go down the bread aisle, and you'll see there are hundreds and hundreds of different kinds of bread, right? So even though you think it's saturated, you may offer something that someone else is looking for, because your unique quality is you. So go for it.
You're about to bring tears to my eyes. You are just a beautiful soul. You are a beautiful person. And everything you are saying is just literally is magic right now, because
Thank you.
You've literally touched and blessed my soul right now, just on your words. So thank you so much. And I hope everyone is out there listening to how amazing this advice that you're giving out. It's profound. We're about to have a whole seminar just for you and Miss Tammie McGee. Thank Thank you so
Oh,
much
you're
for spending
welcome.
this time with me.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance to meet my sister. She normally is the one who conducts these interviews, but she's taking some much needed time off due to some family things. But I really appreciate you, and I love what you're doing. I love what you're bringing, and I can't wait to learn more.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, we're gonna do this again because we need to talk some more. Because I need to, like, we may even just have like a Tammy segment.
Oh,
Just Tammy's gems. She's gonna be dropping knowledge for all those. So we gonna come up with something. Don't you worry.
Okay.
It's gonna be our show. Yes.
Hey, yes, I appreciate that. I like it.
So everyone, I want you to please tell everyone how they can get in touch with you, where they can find you.
Okay, they can find me on my website, which is www.butterbeautiful.com. I am also on Instagram and Facebook @_butterbeautiful_ in both spheres. So it's the same.
All right. So you guys heard it here first. Make sure you check out and that you follow, that you like, that you comment, and that you purchase from Miss Tammie McGee from Butter Beautiful. You can find her on IG and Facebook, and also at www.butterbeautiful.com. And make sure you head into blackfemmebeauty.com and make sure you get that October Step into Fall box, because you do not want to miss this hypnotic body butter. I'm telling you,
It's hypnotic.
I'm still shining. I love it. Thank you so much, Tammy. And
you're welcome.
We will be doing this again.
All right. Thank you for having me.
You are very welcome. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.